Swedish pagans marching ashore, forced in Valhalla by the hammer of war. Out of Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. I've had 2 beers today. This is just a little snack, guys. Beer is actually a replacement for a meal. Did you guys know that? Guys, it is actually not a replacement for real food. I'm just saying stuff, okay? Don't. Please eat properly, thank you. Shine! What the fuck? Shine! That's hilarious! Did you guys see how he jumped out of the bed? That is amazing! Dugoi!
Dugoi! Wow!
Fucking shit. Sometimes... Oh god! No! Oh no! Oh! Today is just a little party, if you will. Imagine me being in your living room, my wings taking up the whole ceiling, and also me invading your alcohol cupboard and just taking everything. That reminds me, I actually did that once, sort of. I was invited to a house party and I didn't really understand proper etiquette. And yes, this actually happened. So I sort of just drank from people's alcohol they took with them. And apparently you're not supposed to do that. I just thought it was really real estate, guys. I love you, I love you. So, all raiders, do you want to learn a Swedish swear word? That's usually what I do when I get raided. So, we can do... Helvete. Helvete, it means hell, like fucking hell. Fucking hell. You can also say jävlar. Jävlar. Means devils, but it's more like fuck, I suppose. Fan means fuck. Yes. The face when she teaches us to say uvu, but in Swedish. Uvu, but in Swedish. Över. Eve, like this. Eve or över. Your voice range is impressive. I'm actually not sure what kind of, like, I think I'm a alto? I don't know, I'm not sure. Because I can do a ara voice like this. And I can
also sound like this. Wow! I'ma end this man's whole career and wipe him the fuck out.
Gohan ni taberu? Ofuru ni suru? Soretomo watashi?
Learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that black kill one deposit.
I'ma kill him while he's naked. Ooh.
Emote? Not Emoto? Wow, Arad, you're such a good boy. I'm so proud of you. Arad.
You're fucking dead, kiddo. I'll wipe you the fuck out.
Yamete kudasatte. Yeah, yamete.
You better respect me or else.
I'll do this, new phone. Hello? I'm not scared. What are you talking about? I need to save. I'm scared. Slop. Dip, drop. These are my melons. Look at my melons. Ah. Nice. Meron. Arara, meron. Alfie, please. What do you mean, Alfie, please? Lovely. Yes, do you like my melon area? My melons. Please gaze upon my melons. I'm very proud of them. Yes. Yes. Very good melon. We all love melons. Yeah, melons are so tasty, right? Sometimes you just can put them in your mouth. And you can suck on them. Yay! It's great! How you farm as a Norse person is basically... You tell the plant every day...
Wow, you are so useless and I hate you so much. Why won't you grow faster? You're so dumb.
And then, suddenly, the plant grows super fast. It's like magic.
Okay, I was gonna show you guys the history screen. Wow. Look, guys. It looks like this. So here I will have my little history streams. And I guess teach you guys about various Viking stuff. And of course, other stuff as well. Like Swedish history, mythology. I will do polls on Twitter. And you guys can decide the content, basically. Yes. Here we go.
Yes. The first subject is Scandinavian mythology. And our first subject is something called the Skogsrå. Or rather, the rather interesting woman. She's actually a kind of creature that takes the shape of a woman with a tail. Yes. And she's actually called the Skogsrå, or the Lady of the Forest. It's kind of easier to explain in English, I suppose. So, in Scandinavia, we have a lot of myths and mythological creatures. A lot of these old beliefs actually tie into Viking history, Viking folk beliefs as well. So, they have it in common, yeah. So, you could view these modern or quite modern folk beliefs as leftovers from the Vikings. If you want to, it would actually be quite accurate. The Skogsrå is a very mischievous woman. Fair, but sometimes very harsh and ruthless. Ruthless! In some regional variants, like in southern Sweden, she can also take the shape of a man. In Scania, or in Skåne, as we say in Sweden. Yes. Yes. So, usually, on her back, her appearance. Her appearance. Usually on her back, it is covered in bark, like that of a tree. And she has a tail. Either a troll's tail, or it could sometimes be a fox tail or a wolf's tail. It sort of differs, you know. There's a lot of different variants. The Skogsrå often appear to timbers, you know, those who cut wood in the past, or hunters. People who worked in the forest in various ways. The people who would meet her the most, though, were called the charcoalers. So the charcoalers were people who had a job where you would collect the remains of the wood cuttings that the timbers had left. These men would often spend several hours or even days in the forest. They would often overnight there as well. So of course, these men, because it was pretty much only men, they would end up meeting Our Lady of the Forest a lot. So most of the stories are actually these charcoalers meeting her. She would be very strict in her judgments. If they took one wrong step or upset her in any way, she would get very angry at them. She could curse them with bad luck or even harm them. She could also make people get lost if they upset her in some way. Sometimes she got so upset she would make them so lost that they could never get out of the forest again and never find their way home. Sometimes she has a very sweet side as well. Sometimes she would fall in love with a man. There are even stories of her having actual children with the woodcutters or charcoalers. But the children would often look very weird, like they would look like trolls or like animals, or they would not look normal. She would also, since she fell in love with the person, she would stalk them basically, look upon them from afar, and if she fell in love with someone or she liked you, she could bless you with bringing you a fresh kill, like a deer, allow you to kill in her forest. Bless you with wood or mushrooms or the fruits of the forest basically. So that was the Skogsrå. Do you have any questions, guys? Trolls. Trolls? Yes, the children would look very ugly. So yes, can you imagine going into the forest and never going out again?
Yeah, the fox is not dead, guys. He's alive and his name is Sven. He's also known as the melon protector. And if you feed him some dried chicken,
he will gladly accept your offering of a head pat.
Epsilon ST. Oh, that's a cute fox. Thank you. His name is Sven. And he's alive. He's not dead.
He's not fucking dead, you dum-dum.
Rip Fox. Why Rip Fox? He's not dead.
Stop saying my fox is dead, stupid baka. 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 Baka baka baka.
Yes, like I said, Sven is blinking so fast that it's not visible to the human eye. You guys just need to open your eyes constantly and then maybe you'll see it. I knew it was a fur coat. No, he's...
Baka, he's not dead. Stop saying Sven is dead or you make me very, very angry. And I might have to punch you right in the asshole. Dana, yeah, I'll fucking... take a Danax right into your face. You better watch how.
Sven is a very fast blinker. You cannot see when he blinks just because you are a simple mortal. And Sven is an immortal Chad. You better respect him. He is the melon protector, the protector of melons. Yay! Tida en morgon innan solen upprann, andåglarna började sjunga. Bergatrollet friade till fagerunge Sven. Hon hade en falskliger tunga. Hermanelig, tro loven i mig för det jag bjuder så gärna. I kunden väl svara endast ja eller nej.